Have you ever imagined a realm so vast and shadowy that it seems like another world entirely? Far below the tranquil surface, the ocean floor hides complexities and mysteries that few even dream of. Today, let's immerse ourselves in the unknown as we explore 10 astonishing secrets of the ocean floor we barely understand. Number 10. Brine Pools. They rest silently on the ocean floor like otherworldly ponds, filled with intensely salty liquid denser than surrounding water. Approach these pools, and you'll sense the bizarre nature of these thick, swirling concentrations that seem to shape their own microworlds. There's something enchanting about how they trap layers of unusual substances, forming strangely beautiful boundaries in the deep dark. Each time this secret is glimpsed, there's a rush of curiosity, as though peering into a parallel dimension hidden right here on Earth. Despite how alien it appears, it sparks a longing to uncover every nuance of these shimmering pockets beneath the waves, only to realize that their quiet chemistry remains largely elusive. The more that is witnessed, the deeper the mystery grows, leaving us marveling at how much we still can't quite comprehend. Number 9. Hydrothermal Vents. Below in the deep, colossal vents spew ultra-hot, mineral-rich fluids, forming towers that seem like towers of pure marvel. They stand tall amidst the gloom, releasing warm streams of minerals. Whenever the vents erupt, vibrant mineral layers form crystalline layers that shine like hidden gems. It's almost magical to witness forces shaping landscapes in the darkness, weaving scorching fluid and cold water into a stunning dance of extremes. The puzzle arises when trying to understand how these vents maintain their cycles so consistently, generating unique pockets of unusual phenomena. Each vent is like a living puzzle, renewing itself and concealing its innermost workings. A sense of wonder clings to the scene, reminding us that just when we think we've grasped a detail, the ocean floor unveils another secret. Number 8. Undersea volcanic landscapes. Silent peaks and ridges protrude from the dim waters, acting as silent storytellers of the planet's fiery past. Undersea volcanoes can tower impressively from the seafloor, forging new terrain in remote shadows. Their presence is a testament to unstoppable forces at work beneath the crust, shaping new surfaces in slow, mesmerizing bursts of molten rock. The moment the lava contacts cold water, it's a dramatic collision of scorching and icy. Imagine a swirl of heat so intense it creates new shapes on the ocean floor, then cools into dark, mysterious formations that linger like monuments to unseen power. There's a mesmerizing dance in each eruption and a humbling realization that Earth is forever evolving in ways still puzzling and awe-inspiring. And once the volcanic moment subsides, the fresh surfaces give a glimpse into Earth's hidden cycles, a reminder that the ocean floor is anything but static. Number 7. Submarine Canyons. Deep, shadowy canyons plunge into the seafloor, carving dramatic pathways beneath the waves. Some are unbelievably vast, rivaling canyons found above water, filled with twists, curves, and steep walls. They showcase an intricate system that sparks questions about how swirling currents sculpt and reshape the underwater landscape into such awe-inspiring chasms. At any moment, strong currents can surge along these corridors, funneling clouds of sediment that drift like phantoms. It's an ever-evolving story. Each rushing current adds or removes layers, shifting the canyon's contours in ways nearly impossible to predict. There's a hint of marvel in how these colossal crevasses remain so overlooked, yet they represent a fierce testament to time's slow, persistent shaping. The deeper we venture, the more intriguing it becomes, leaving us with an unshakable feeling that these silent pathways hold volumes of hidden tales. Number 6. Abyssal Plains. It might seem that the Abyssal Plains offer little beyond a flat expanse of mud and silt, but beneath the quiet facade lies an uncharted world. These plains stretch farther than we could ever imagine, forming one of the largest habitats on the planet. Subtle ridges and dips break the monotony, harboring secrets and unstudied phenomena that tease our curiosity. Picture a vast underwater desert where only traces of drifting matter settle, creating an almost lunar-like stillness. There's a magnetism in that stillness. It's the sense that so much is left unseen and unmeasured. Perhaps it's the scale, or the dreamy emptiness, but each ripple of current reveals how thinly we've scratched the surface of what lurks down there. A serene tension fills these plains, reminding us that in emptiness often lie the biggest mysteries. Number 5. Methane Seeps. Where the seafloor cracks, pockets of methane can bubble up into the darkness, producing mesmerizing sights. Methane-laced fluid occasionally escapes in columns, forming curious pockets of shimmering bubbles. These seeps can transform entire stretches of ocean floor, creating ephemeral fields that glimmer like underwater light shows. The phenomenon feels like a puzzle. How do these submerged vents accumulate such energy, and what unknown processes trigger them to flare? It's hypnotic to imagine that beneath this facade of calm, active forces are at work, shaping the ocean floor with silent exhalations. Every bubble is a tiny reminder of energy locked far below, carrying with it countless unsolved riddles that stir up excitement and wonder. Number 4. Subterranean salt formations. When concentrating salt deposits rise from deep layers, they can push upwards to form domes or other bizarre shapes that mold entire regions of the seabed. It's an astonishing dance of mineral density and pressure, an invisible drama that slowly warps the ocean floor over vast time spans. Some areas can appear as smooth surfaces concealing enormous hidden salt accumulations. The puzzle is how these briny deposits manage to distort the substrate so extensively without obvious signals on the surface. Yet, occasionally, there are subtle signs, dome-like bulges or faint ridges. It's this revelation that keeps the mind spinning, an eternal push and pull, guided by forces we're only starting to understand. Number 3. Mysterious deep-sea coral towers. Rising from the depths like grand sculptures, deep-sea coral towers can extend to improbable heights. Unlike their shallow counterparts, these structures flourish in colder, darker waters, sometimes spanning considerable areas. In this kingdom of twilight, the coral architecture can appear ancient and fragile. Without any daylight, they rely on drifting nutrients carried by subtle currents. Observing these ghostly forms invites awe at how they continue to build intricate frameworks in secret. From the outside, it seems like they operate under a hidden set of rules, defying conventional understanding. Their existence underscores the ocean floor's ability to nurture dramatic growth in stark conditions, a quiet testament to unstoppable resilience. Number 2. Cold seeps and icy cascades. Occasionally, water from the seafloor emerges at near-freezing temperatures, carrying minerals that can deposit in breathtaking shapes. This phenomenon creates milky cascades that flow like slow-motion waterfalls, forming deposits that appear almost crystalline. It's as if winter itself has taken hold underwater, transforming a hidden corner of the ocean into a sculpted panorama. The hush and grace of this process are hypnotic, delicate, intricate, and rarely observed. The question lingers: what unknown factors spark these processes, forging frozen-looking tapestries in the depths? Each glimpse of these cascades offers a wave of wonder at the raw poetry playing out far from prying eyes. Number 1. The tectonic rift valleys. Rift valleys on the ocean floor are colossal cracks formed where plates slowly pull apart, leaving vast chasms. They extend for thousands of miles, forging mind-boggling underwater valleys that dwarf anything found above. Each inch of movement echoes with the planet's restless energy, reminding us that Earth's surface is far from stable. Lava sometimes seeps up through these cracks, quietly renewing the crust from below in a process that can sculpt entire ranges under the waves. It's an immense power at work, unstoppable and mesmerizing in its slow, deliberate progress. The grand revelation is that even the quietest stretches of ocean floor are alive with fundamental transformations. Despite centuries of fascination, these shifting rift zones remain one of the greatest enigmas we've encountered, an ever-present hint that everything we've learned is just a glimpse. Gazing into this hidden realm reminds us that beneath the familiar waves lies a world nearly as uncharted as another planet. Each secret invites endless curiosity, and despite all our attempts to understand, the ocean floor keeps slipping from our grasp. But perhaps that's its greatest gift, a never-ending journey into the unknown, a spark for imagination that refuses to dim. If this dive into the ocean floor has left you eager for more, drop a like to let us know, and don't forget to subscribe so you'll never miss our upcoming explorations.